So this is just the recap for day 55. Wow, day 55. So here on day 55, you can see here market gapped up, had big volatility after Tesla's earnings. We had Tesla and Visa. So on Tesla's earnings, had a market gap up, run to the upside to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had a gap up, had a bearish candle, had a second bearish candle, decided to go short, thought price it would close the gap down to the 60, around about 61 here. Prices hung around. Eventually, as prices started to turn here, reversed the position, accepted a loss. I think it was about 6 points of loss. Let's see. I believe it was 6 points of loss. May have been more actually. Let's see. Thought it was around 6 points of loss. That's interesting. Let's get the executions on. Yeah, it's about 6 points of loss. The entry was 69.50. I've got out at 75.50. So about 6 points of loss there on that short reversal position long. The goal was to hold to the European session, but after being awake, I saw that prices, just checking charts before going to bed, saw that prices had rallied through the 060s, got up to 17 and was pulling back, so decided to log in to realize the gain. Price eventually did come to the upside and realize the gain up at 12.50. Did say doing that may mean I'll leave some profit on the table, and that's what I did. As prices rallied further to the upside, so I would have come to the market here during the European session around about here. So definitely left about 20 or so points on the table. Definitely left 20 or so points on the table there as prices got to this level of that 32.75 off the European Open. Prices then came back, and we came to the charts here, and I didn't like the price action we saw these wicks here, prices chopping slowly to the downside. We were below the 50 period, kept testing and rejecting, couldn't quite get to that 32.75. Actually thought about taking a long here for a move up towards the 32.75. So I actually thought about taking a long for a move up towards the 32.75, and good thing I didn't, because prices came up, didn't quite get there, turned around, prices came below VWAP, chopped around a little bit, came down to that 706, pulled back, closed above VWAP. Again, thought about a long, but decided not to take it. Went to see if we'd reject and sell to the downside, and that's what we did. Saw prices test that level, couldn't follow through, closed below it. We broke the lows. I went short, despite the fact that we're pretty close to that 706 level. Wanted to target down near the lows here of this candle, despite it having a wick, and we did. After that, actually looked on the charts and saw that it was possible to look for that 92.50 in and around these lows just here, but it was already too late. I was already filled on that position, so that's where we ended up at 36 points here for the day. So we'll have a look at our trade performance. Just going to have a look at our trade performance here. there's our trade performance. And okay, I understand now. So the trades I took at the open of the US session last night, that loss, for whatever reason, that's not included here. See, that's what we did yesterday. That's our peak, 117 points before we lost 90 points going into the close. That's where we ended up. And coming out of there, we can see we're slowly gaining back. So across the 2 days, that's where we are, across the 2 days. But how will I do this now? So go back here, number isn't quite right. If we scroll all the way down, it's saying we picked up 12, but that's not quite right, because if we were to go to the 23rd, it's going to say we picked up 21, and that's because of the loss. The loss we picked up after 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. when we came back, so it's actually put the loss from yesterday onto that P&L there, making that 21. So I'm unsure as to why the $37 points picked up that, well, not 37, yeah, 37 points picked up was not included here, so it's all very odd, because we definitely picked up 36 points. For some reason on the trade performance it's only showing, hold on a sec here, it's not showing all the data. See the time here, it's not even showing the trade I've just taken. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. Let's see the entry time, let's have a look at the exit time. See, the exit time is showing this morning there, entry time showing right there. Very odd. I exited last night, so see, that's where I exited, 145. It's all incorrect. It's incorrect, but we'll accept it for what it is. We've picked up 36 points. I think we've looked at that enough. Let's get on with the rest of this recap. Not sure why it's not displaying correctly, but so we'll have a look at it. So we're on the analysis page. If we have a look at the summary, it's saying 12, but it should be 36. Showing 100% accuracy because the loss was from yesterday. Average gain, I suppose there isn't really much to interpret from this with 100% accuracy. So that's pretty much it. We'll take a screenshot here. Oh no, not quite, not quite, not quite the screenshot I was looking for. Let's try that again, shall we? So take a screenshot right there, and we'll end the video here, this recap. So we picked up 36 points, slowly building our way back to our peak balance. So we're about 100 or so points away from our previous peak balance. We'd be a lot closer if we kept the gains from yesterday, but no point worrying about that. So that's about it for now. Thanks for watching.